Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're back with testing out a brand new internet tonight. And I'm back with Surviving Mars. I haven't played this game for a while, but really looking forward to, actually. Hey, how's it going? Really looking forward to playing through it right now. I started a brand new colony since the last time I played this game. Of course, don't remember what happened to the previous one, though, but nothing good, so I had to restart. So far I think it was going fine, but I will miss the deadline of having something like 200 colonists by Sol 200, but hey, let's find out how's it going. Gentleman Gamer 7007, welcome to my live stream, so good to have you with us. You're the first one here, welcome. Let's just switch the game, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, so I made a lot of different saves already. Actually, even tried to reroll the other colony, but I think I salvaged it, more or less. So I want to see how much I'm going to struggle with actually maintaining a viable colony here. I just have to remind myself, what exactly did I do?
Low.
Okay, battery is low. So a lot of new things have happened since I last played, actually. There was a brand new update to the game. You can now see the bar on top that tells you a lot of different things that are going on. Let me take a look, actually. I'm trying to learn it as we go along. Raven Luna, good evening. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. I'm going to be surviving Mars tonight. haven't done this in a while. So like I was saying, this is a brand new update, and there's new things involved here. So funding, this is what's the amount of money available to me. Research, okay, that's awesome. What is this 91% though? Sorry, it keeps moving. I guess still research, okay. Grid resources, okay. Channel Gamer, you know, YouTube Gaming, perfect. How is the quality on Twitch, by the way? Is Twitch okay or completely terrible? Because I am kind of streaming at top speed that Twitch allows. Ravenlin, is the next game on your list? Yeah, so I picked this one up first before I picked up Frostpunk. You kind of encouraged me to pick up Frostpunk, and I well, this one I was gonna make a video if I have time, I probably still will, comparing Frostpunk to Surviving Mars and how different they are. This I think is a little bit like way more involved, but happier too. Looks good, awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Because I know Twitch is usually a little bit more stringent with giving out stuff in terms of bandwidth. But so, oxygen production, I'm producing 7 oxygen units, demand is 1.5, so I have a ton of oxygen. That's good. Power production, so I'm producing more than the demand. This is good, and I have enough stored power, the thing to last me through the night, so I think we're okay on this end as well. Water production and water demand. So water is our issue right now. I have enough stores, but I am at peak capacity. I'm totally at peak capacity, and so we'll try to address that. What do we have here? This is just... Oh, it actually gives you consumption rates. This is awesome. Huh. So before this update, I really had no idea what is my consumption rate for things. So this is kind of cool. So for metals, I'm producing 13. Consumption is 8. Metals maintenance is 8.7. So that means I need to produce more metals, I think. Concrete production, we're good. Food, no, food we're lacking by 2, and that's a big issue actually. Not as big of an issue because it's only 2 units, but that means somebody will go hungry. Rare metals production, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just for extra money for funding. Hey Valder, how's it going? North Soul E, welcome. How are you? Damn, too bad I was gonna sleep. I'll see you in the next stream. Hey man, Valder, have a great night. Have a great sleep. What else do we have here? Now, this stuff. This is actually what I'm lacking. These are more advanced materials that you have to produce, as it says right there on the screen. Advanced resources. I do require a lot of them to actually survive now, but I'm not producing enough, and I believe I need to somehow find enough funding to get some materials here fast. Yeah, Northel, I haven't seen you in ages as well. You know, the different time zones, Ah, so I think so. Fuel we're okay on. We can produce fuel to no end. Water is required for fuel. So I might have to dial down my fuel production to actually have some water here in the bank. Electronic production, that's what
You're listening to
I really
Mars
need.
Official Radio with Panna Masculine, your first radio host choice
And
with
what's
the best
this?
radio voice.
Colonists. Unemployed seeking work, there's 2. Vacant slots 6. Disabled work slots 49. Renegade 0. That's good. Living spaces is residential, vacant 28. So I can get more. People. That's good. Oh, I actually have youth living and children. I have 11 children. Wow. 11 children in game. 16 seniors though. And wow, we have 97 Martian-born versus 82 Earth-born. So this is a truly Martian colony now. This is it. Cool. Hey, good overview for the colonists. Looks like an interesting game. I need to more than any games to play. I feel you. This is why I'm playing these games. I love Eve, but sometimes you just gotta play something else, man. To love Eve even more, you have to let it go to love it more, just for a little while. So what's happening here? I think I have my fuel depot turned off. This is my fuel depot because look, not fuel depot. I said malfunction. It's not working. The building has been turned off because I need to repair this, I think. Oh, whatever. We don't need more fuel right now, so we don't need to do that. So based on my previous playthrough, you know, you haven't seen the spire, I don't think. So the spire is what keeps a lot of my residents in check here. The spire here can have 32 residents as opposed to the regular apartment can have 24. And you actually start out with just a small house, which I don't have anymore, I don't think. I demolished all houses because I really need more housing for people. Water is our limiting resource right now. You know what, I gotta make sure these things don't pop up. It's kind of annoying. Maybe I should use my keyboard to actually navigate. And our current issue is this one right here, the electronics factory. It can't operate because I need 3 electronics units to repair it, but I don't have 3 electronics units. So here lies my dilemma. And I think everything else is fine, and I turned off all my fuel factories, but I'm still taking on a lot of water, even including this far-flung water factory here. It's not producing enough. I need to do something about this. I don't like to actually spread my production around so much. My philosophy to this game is more of like sustainable units all the way throughout in pockets, because if the asteroid hits like it did in my playthrough, which you haven't seen on screen, I almost lost the whole colony. It was very, very tough to build it all back to its current status. So, and I am kind of interconnected right now, which is both a good and a bad thing. You know, there's obviously pros and cons to each thing. But I think we are ready to turn power back on, so let's, time back on. Let's see what we can get up to, and I'm gonna start slowly.
A short dig following an off-the-charts reading revealed a metallic spheroid buried just beneath the surface.
Cool. Its surface is perfectly smooth and also seems to sport mirror-like features. Hey, like that movie! The Abyss? Is it the Abyss? No, the Sphere. The Sphere. The Sphere. That's the movie. Cool. Keep you posted on these shenanigans. So you're like Matt Damon in the Martian? Yes, pretty much yes. Except I have people. I'm not the only one here. But yes, I'm gonna be sciencing the shit out of things. The battery for this thing is low, so let's move it back. Move it back here. And the battery for this vehicle is low too. Let's move it back. To recharge the batteries on these bots, you just kind of move them to a power line. This right here is the power line. This is my, what do you call it, like a windmill type thing. Wind turbine, there we go. I'm forgetting all words. So yeah, just place them here.
I'm Panamasculine of Mars official radio. Even though I like it on Mars,
Sorry, I'm gonna switch
find
the
myself missing things I never thought I would. I've basically been a
Where's the-
vegetarian since my first semester
Hold
in
on.
college.
Options,
Still, I recently
audio,
had a craving for a
and
doner
close.
kebab. I don't know why.
How do
The
I...
same thing happened when I thought of
Radio.
Turkish delight, the most revolting candy ever created.
Let's go. I love the radio channels. They're actually pretty cool, but I mean the constant people talking in my ear will actually keep me off track. If you guys want me to, I can actually put it back on the official Mars Radio or the Free Earth channel. The city building games, especially the ones with survival challenge. Yeah. I love those survival because it's kind of like, you
We
know,
have a food shortage.
food shortage. There we go. Shit starts falling apart. This game goes from everything is good and calm to like, whew, everybody's dying in like less than a minute. Thing just skyrocket. And build additional pylons. That's right. Martian radio. All right, I'll put it back. I'll put it back, guys. I'll put it back for you. All right. The official Mars channel. There we go. What was I gonna say? Yes, I really like the challenge of building something up and slowly expanding the colonies. Steam summer sale coming up. I'll look out for this one. Yeah, you should. I think it's worth it. I mean, it depends what kind of games you like to play. If you don't enjoy these kinds of like, I wouldn't call this a very micromanaging game. You do have to have some micromanagement, but not crazy amount. And there's many scenarios, many different start scenarios you can play around with. Yeah, I would recommend this, but I really like these games. And it's way happier. As much as, you know, catastrophic things can happen here, it's way happier than Frostpunk. Even though I am gonna play Frostpunk likely tomorrow. Likely tomorrow I'm gonna go back to it. Building's not working. Yes, right, because I need electronics to make it work. I don't have electronics. Now, why isn't this being repaired yet? I thought I got more of this stuff. Can I send a rocket? I really need a rocket here. I really need a cargo rocket with some electronics. Looks like I don't have money. You know what? I can't send much because of I don't have enough money. Anything else that I really require? Maybe some food? Hold on, no, I'm gonna grow food in house. If you can't grow food on Mars, what's the point of actually having a survival simulator? Stream hijack, what's happening? Hey, TC Mancini, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. Playing some Surviving Mars over here. Trying to decide what else to explore. I only have very limited amounts. You know what? I'm gonna spend it all. I'm gonna spend it all of it. Well, most of it. And some food, whatever. That's it. We now have 0 funding. Here we go. Launch it up. I really need that stuff. So yeah, why are you guys starving? Why are you guys starving? I got like so many farms over here. Look at all these farms. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not properly staffed, so I need more people, that's for sure. 5. I got 5 farms. I mean, I do need this here. I do need to have, what is this thing? Cover crops. To actually rebuild my soil quality. Because my soil quality here is only 50%, so I definitely need this. I love this game, though I have not had time to fire it up since the last update. Yeah, this is the brand new update. I'm not sure if I actually get to showcase everything, because I don't have enough resources to start building cool stuff yet, like all the cool domes. I can show you the domes, I think, that are here. Yeah, so now we can have a basic dome, we have a medium dome, we have a micro dome. The most economical dome design, providing extremely limited habitable space and no capacity to host a spire. But I think it's really good for like to start out. Then we have the trigone dome, an alternative medium dome configuration, cheaper but provides less habitable space. How's the cost by the way comparing? So 100 cement, 60 metals, 15 polymers. 150, 80, and 25. So it is cheaper. It's cheaper to maintain in terms of... well, it is cheaper to maintain because you're just getting cement out of this instead of polymers. Polymers you kind of have the specialized equipment to produce. It consumes less power, less oxygen, and less water. But yes, there's less habitable space, of course. Now, barrel dome. This looks kind of cool. Alternative small dome configuration, providing more space, but lacks a slot for a spire. We might try this, just out of curiosity. I mean, the spires, they are useful. Like this one keeps a lot of people here in my spire. And this spire actually recycles a lot of water, so we don't use as much water as we could in this huge, well, actually it's a huge, medium-sized dome. Okay, let's keep going. I'm trying to figure out why are we starving. So what's we may be okay. See, I don't want to run my farms into the ground because the soil quality of most of them right now is at 40%. Well, this one's 100%. So why am I getting this? Why am I getting cover crops? It's gonna be a wasted cycle now. Okay, so this is 40%, so yes, I do need cover crops here. 50%, so yeah, we're gonna put potatoes. Because growing potatoes decreases soil quality by 10%. So we're gonna be okay for food, it's just a matter of timing. Once I get all the farms operational, but here's the catch-22, if my settlers here, survivors, colonists start dying, they won't be able to staff the farms, so we'll be able to produce food anyways. Build additional pylons. I suppose you can call these pylons, right? Alright, let's speed this up. I usually play this game
Funding
on
received.
high speed. Alright, I got 420. Blaze it up, bro. 420 million funding. I should have waited a little bit. Actually, are we researching anything? What's my research like right now? Manage research. I am getting more farm automation. Yes! Decrease the number of workers. Perfect, this is what I need. And it's gonna kick in soon. Perfect. Perfect. Cover crops need to go when you hit 100. Yeah, Simoncini, you're right. That must have been a huge brain fart. I don't know why I did it. I don't want to waste the cycle now though, so I'm just gonna kind of roll with it. But I will switch it up. Oop, we got some asteroids falling. So we got 33 people starving, 35 now. Yay. Okay, how are we for still enough space available? It's properly staffed.
Flies. The day of the final mission evaluation is drawing near.
I'm not gonna make this, guys.
Probably a good time to look at the colony statistics and address any goals and issues that we haven't so far.
When you have 10 souls to complete evaluation objective, I will not be able to meet this evaluation objective. I have 200 colonists. I'm very close. I'm at what is it? 180. I'm at 180 right now. That will only make you people hungry. I know. There's not a lot on my colony. Although I have no idea what they're growing on those hydroponics bays. Who knows? Who knows? So if I try to send passages right now, I have only 17 people available, so it's not going to be enough. It's really not going to be enough. So I know I won't meet the objective. Actually, hold on, I don't have anybody, right? Can I just get everybody? Even if I get everybody. Hold on. Why? Can I just get everybody? Oh, I think my pool of available people is 17. But I can only get 8 at this time, so yeah, I'm not even going to be close. I'm not even going to bother... Excuse me, I'm not even going to bother launching stuff. Objective will not be met. Okay, so did my things
Sector
recharge?
Scanned. Anomaly
Ooh,
found.
anomaly found. By the way, you can take a look right here on the bottom. This is small dome. It contains 84 people right now. This is a medium dome, 96. So because of the spire, I can house 84 people in just a small dome. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I was thinking of building like a dome somewhere here eventually, like where you see all these drones doing nothing, just lazily lounging around. But I need a source of water. I most definitely need water. We how's our water situation here? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Demand is matching supply, and that's not good. Can I build?
You're listening to Mars Official Radio with Panna Masculine. Your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
I love her. She's pretty cool. Well, I can't build moisture evaporator yet. This would let me have like additional 1 unit of water available. Do I see any other water anywhere? Hold on, let me zoom out. I mean, there's water here, but the issue is storage. The issue is storage and actually transporting it. So I kind of need to make do with what I have here, and at this point I really can't. So this is going to be quite interesting and annoying for me to try to survive here. I mean, I do have some funding, which I will use to bring a moisture evaporator, maybe a couple of them. But that's just like a temporary solution, because I think the water needs will increase. That also means that I can't really expand my colonies that much, unless I build more moisture evaporators. Or unlock the tech. Probably, you know what, I could unlock the tech, I'm just not there yet. So let's explore. Let us explore. Transport, nope. Explorer, there we go. Go explore this place right here. And there goes little machine that could. I love the little bots, the little animations that they have here. It's gonna be exploring. Zooming out. Oh no, I'm pushing pipes, that's even worse. This needs to be patched up right away. Yes, farm automation is in. Okay, drones, I need you. I need you, drones. I need you to go and patch up some stuff. Martian Radio, we are starving. Why do you do this to us? You guys should eat less, you know? Every other day it's food.
Anomaly analyzed.
New text available for research, perfect. Oh, I can lend stuff. Yes, I can lend the rocket, and you know what? I built this handy-dandy little port because landing rockets have this pesky thing of blowing up a lot of dust, and dust is what kills your equipment here. Makes maintenance very expensive. Building this concrete slab gets rid of dust. And there's the rocket landing. Beautiful. So hopefully this will let me have enough of resources to properly staff everything. Hey, Eric Reed, welcome to my live stream. The starting, but they still have tunes, that's right. Did we fix that leak, by the way? No. Did not fix the leak. Oh, no. The little bot is doing something. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it bounce around here. See what I mean? This is a happy game. It's a very happy game. Look at that bot, you can't help but smile. And the little bots look like ants right now. Drone heavy load. WTF, what do you mean drone heavy load? Okay, now my guys are really starving.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Don't you dare leave. Don't you dare leave. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Cables, pipes, buildings not working. Dead colonists already. Hey, RZ Reese, how's it going? So farm automation was done. What are we doing right now, by the way? We are... Yeah, okay, I'm on board with this. I kind of pre-installed all these little updates. So next is going to be in-dome buildings requiring maintenance less often. Okay, that's good. Ooh, rare metals extractor increased by 50%. I like that. Oh, yes! Moisture evaporator. I kind of need this, but it's going to take me so long to actually build. Oh, sorry, research. It's 15,000 research points. I think I'm going to stick with this for now.
I'm Panem Askelin, and you're listening to Mars Official Radio. Soon, this planet will require the same social institutions that are required on Earth.
I'm actually going to build this one too.
Hospitals, retirement homes, and of course, schools. As a trained educator, I believe that Mars will need a custom educational system, more efficient and less time-consuming. How do you think the system should be designed? Share your thoughts. Write us a letter. Listen to this.
Why do they have letters on Mars? They live next to each other. Don't they have like email and stuff? Do they run you out of town like in Frostpunk? No, they just all die. All of them just die. And colony collapse. I know what, I never actually experienced that. I've never experienced a total colony collapse yet. Today might be the day. The colonist is a renegade. Ooh. Oh, come on. I'm not ready to deal with these shenanigans.
Meteor incoming.
Meteor incoming. Oh, he died. Never mind. He dead. The problem solved itself. The problem solved itself. Okay, we're gonna have problems here with the impacts. I barely survived the last meteor shower, so we'll see how this one goes. Okay, we are refueling. That's good. Okay, excellent. So electronics factory is now functioning. We are producing electronics. Good. Most excellent. I'm happy about this. We still have 158 colonists starving. How's our food situation here? Okay. First stuff is going to be coming off the pipeline here very soon. We should have enough. We should have enough. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait till more rare metals. Actually, do we have any more rare metals? Where's my rare? This is my rare metals extractor. It's extracting at 1.8 per soul. I don't think we have any more anywhere, so that's good. Building with deposits depleted. Okay. So, in this case,
Resources are low.
yes, I know. I know my electronics is low. I know. Yes, let's turn this thing off. We do not need this anymore. And we can actually extract some resources from it. And we can turn off...
Anomaly found.
We can turn this off. We don't need to maintain any of this stuff. I'm gonna keep it here just in case, so that I don't waste stuff for building it. What? Renegade stolen resources? How dare? How dare they steal stuff from me? They steal it from themselves, really. Okay, colony starving less and less now. Good. Good, 86, 85. They're eating. They're happy. I hope they're happy. They're producing metals. That's good. Producing this. Okay, more or less happy. Also, how did let me take a look at one of the farms, just out of curiosity. So we are building. What are we growing here? Quinoa. I like mispronouncing certain food items to upset people. Okay, I don't think it actually matters. Like I don't have to select anything else. Like my update kind of rolled in, and actually it's automatic now. Requires less workers. Good. I wish I could actually staff more people per farm, but I think I have to unlock that through research. People still dying. Do we not have enough food? I guess not. I'm gonna wait till actually we gather all the resources here for maximum impact. One colonist is earthsick. More starving colonists.
A colonist has died.
So we're gonna be growing a lot of potatoes here. Whoa, 3 colonists died in the last little while here. That's not good. So we're 50. This is not gonna affect anything. I'm gonna be 40 and 50. Okay, so this will kind of maintain my soil quality. I do want to increase it, but I'm not sure if I should at this point in time. Ooh, one of them died through suicide. Phoebiana Red World. Couldn't take it anymore. Did I mention this game is happier than Frostpunk? Apparently not. Happier. So, trees. Trees are pretty good. Fruit trees, they're good. And they actually increase the soil quality and they produce a shit ton of food. It's awesome. So we don't need cover crops here. Let's go for more something like corn. Let's have corn. 70 corn or 55 potato. No, let's go for corn. It will require more water though. That's my other issue here. Okay, let's try corn. We need more high impact foods here. So this takes 8 souls growth time. This takes 5 souls growth time. 5 souls. Anything fast? 2 souls for wheat. And 2 souls for quinoa. So 44 for 4. I'm just doing some mental math here. It's almost better to grow quinoa to actually feed them more regularly. But you know, I'm gonna keep this as is. Ah! Whoa, you guys saw that, right? That was close. Look at all these pipe leaks. I'm surprised the pipe survived. They're still here, alive and functioning and stuff. Yeah, we need some food fast, so I'm going to keep this as is, but switch to corn afterwards. Man, we're probably gonna be running out of water pretty bad, and pretty soon. Okay, so same issue here. Keep it at quinoa and switch it to corn. Okay, there we go.
Anomaly found.
More anomalies. Yay. So, producing electronics. If I had more people, I would produce more, of course, but I don't have enough people right now. How's our rocket doing, by the way? Rocket is almost gathered stuff. No! Man, columns are dropping like flies here. Get flashbacks to Frostpunk over here. Oh, hold on. Is this working now? How much fuel do we have here? I thought I had a fuel depot here somewhere.
Sector scanned.
So this is what I kind of like to do actually. I have a moisture evaporator here that's connected solely to the fuel refinery because it requires 1 unit of water to make something like 15 units of fuel. So this is running like 24/7, producing all the fuel that I need. This is a self-contained unit. Worst comes to worst, I could connect it to the grid if I really wanted to, but that might create more problems than it will solve. See, I got a lot of fuel here, but this is a self-contained unit, so it doesn't matter. You can keep running. Keep running. Building's not working. What's going on? Which one? What do you require, my friend? You require food, of course. Of course, the little diner can't work without food. Makes sense. Desperately need food. Food and water. the basics things, basically, guys. I can barely provide the basics for my colonists. I provided all the luxury items, like, you know, infirmaries and space bars and diners and art store, but I can't provide a
we have a
food and water.
soundtrack just right for the blue sunset light.
Yes, this is Curiosity Update, I agreed. This is Curiosity Update. I don't have enough resources to show it off properly, you know. But yeah, there's brand new domes that I showed off in the beginning, like there's the new micro dome, the trigon dome, and the barrel dome, which are quite cool. The brand new whatchamacallit, the bar on top here.
Battery low.
Okay, which one? Which one of y'all is low in battery? You. Okay, get in here. Right, let's take a look at what we're scanning, by the way, on the planet's surface. This is so far my last scan, so let's key up some things. Now let's research. Where's my explorer? Where's my trusty explorer? Transport, rover, explorer. There you are. The battery's good. Why don't you go way over here and scan that anomaly to see what we can do there. What the hell? Did I land a rocket here? What did I do here? What the fuck did I do here? I just noticed this. Maybe I was trying to like expand into this area and I forgot that I actually did it. Oh my goodness. There's a rocket just lying around here with 20 food items. Yo, we got food. We got food. Where's my transport at? Where's
A
my traffic?
colonist has died.
Get your ass in here. Get all the food you can. Colonists are dying. We got 160 colonists starving here. And I got food waiting for them right there. I'm terrible at this. Is this free to play? No, it is not SciTech 20. It is not a free to play game. It is called Surviving Mars. You can check it out on Steam, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a sale on the Steam summer sale. Pretty sure.
A colonist has died.
Colonists are dying. Need 5 more items, 5 more units of precious metals before taking off.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh, gain more stuff. Excellent. Where's my explorer? There you are. Your battery is pretty bad, so let's get you back. Let's get you back into the comfort of a readily available power source. I think we'll have to import a shit ton of food basically just to last me enough to
A colonist has died.
make sure people don't keep dying here. Nothing I can do at this point, really. Nothing I can do at this point. How's my water situation here? Still 11.6. Demand and supply. We have enough storage just in case. That is good. So how's the happiness, by the way? What do we have here? Average comfort 75.
Scanned.
It's not bad. So average sanity is 41. This is not good. I mean, basically, they barely survived. Like I said, after the last meteor shower knocked almost everything out. People barely survived here.
A colonist has died.
Morale is dropping because people are dropping. It's pretty bad morale here. They're kind of healthy, 76. Just a little hungry, but healthy. Comfort 70.
The recent colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which cannot be ignored.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, so each colony does some natural. There are 2 applicants leave the pool. Great. Great. I had like, how many applicants leave the pool now?
I'm Panamasculine, and you're listening
Lots.
to Mars Official Radio, your reliable source for the music you love.
So these guys have very poor sanity here, and I'm not sure what to do about it. This is gonna be bad. Total colony collapse. It's gonna happen on the stream. I thought I had everything prepared. Thought I was good. I think I pushed too far too fast. That could be it. I really wanted to build a medium dome. Actually, no. What was happening is that I really needed some. I really had to have some machine parts working in order to sustain everything that I have. So yeah, push for medium dome, and that may be the cause of all the issues right now. 29 out of 30. Come on, let's fill it up with the last one and send it back to Earth. So my explorer back. My trusty explorer is back, and I'm gonna send it right near. Analyze that.
Research complete.
Yay! I'm not sure what that means yet. Sustainable architecture, what did I do? Ooh, what's this? New dome. I can build a mega dome. I mean, I could. I have the resources, just not the ability to sustain it with all the water that's needed for it. Right, requiring less maintenance. Excellent. That is most excellent. So, robotics workshop. A vacation building that allows colonists to experiment with bio-robots. Counts towards workshop milestone. Consumed machine parts. I think, you know what, we're still gonna go with it. You know what, if we don't all die here, I think this will help us later on in life. Maybe we should have like a medical center to get better sanity out of things here. Yeah, okay, still everything else is on track as it is. I'm okay with it. You see, I kind of researched a lot in engineering and biotech tree, but not enough in robotics, physics, and social. But that's okay. It's Close it up. We can catch up. We can catch up. Slowly but surely, we can catch up. Man, I'm gonna get so much food out of this. Crazy amount of food. Where's my transport, by the way? Did you get all the food yet? Did you get all the food? I think so. Or most of it. Can't get more food? Come on.
A colonist has died.
No, 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 no. Stop dying, people. Please take more. Are you taking more? No, apparently not. Get back here. Put all the stuff. Where do one is? There's a storage depot here somewhere with that's like for
Anomaly
everything.
analyzed.
Where would it be? Where would it be? Where would I put it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, I do know what I'm doing, but whatever. Just drop everything here. Just plop it. Plop it all there. $29 or $30. Come on, come on.
A colonist has died.
Stop dying. Man, I lost 12 colonists since I started playing the game. Yes, okay, perfect. Launch Phoenix 1. Launch. So, the other rocket was called Dragon and they had food on it, so it must have been colonists. Why did I land it here? Did I had a massive brain fart?
A colonist
This is
has
Mars
died.
official radio. I'm Miss Escalin. It is time for another letter. This comes from Tony.
Tony.
Hello, Miss Public Service. I've been a long-time fan of the great music you play. Regarding our future educational system, I have an idea. If our kids start their training at age 4, they will likely reach the sufficient academic level to
Resources are
start their
low.
lives as productive citizens by age 20. What do you think? Tony, your proposition is appealing, but I doubt that children can absorb
Oh, there it
abstract
is.
information any earlier than they already do today. Instead, I suggest we exclude subjects that don't apply to life on Mars, like domestic science, art, and handicrafts. Okay?
I like her. So this is the depot that I was talking about, the storage, universal depot. I thought I built it somewhere next to the medium drone, but no, it was actually right here. So we are, you know what, actually our next shortage is going to be,
A colonist has died.
our next shortage is going to be cement. I am producing 0 cement right now. Because of this thing, I had to close this thing down, right? So... Did we boom this yet? I can remove the remains. Still have a lot. I'm not going to bother making more cement at this point in time. You can always build it here. Here. What is average? Ooh, very high. It's high grade, that's good. An average grade. Does Martian Radio still play if you run out of power? Good question. Good question, gentleman gamer. I was never brave enough to see if it does. It should just stop playing, right? No, not again. What the hell? There's nobody working here? Oh, right. People died. Everybody died. I'm not producing enough
A
electronics
colonist
anymore.
has died.
People keep on dying.
Sector scanned.
I can't produce any machines. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually import people if people actually still want to join me on this planet. Yeah, see, I really need people to produce this at high capacity in order to survive on Mars, but this is proving to be quite difficult at this point in time. You can see the difference too. Remember how the asteroid hit somewhere here, so the pipes were rebuilt? And these are old pipes, all covered in red dust.
Has died.
Out of curiosity, how many applicants will actually want to join me right now? 0. 0. Nobody wants to come here. I'm screwed. I'm literally screwed. Damn it! Can't even get people from Earth. This is... yeah, this colony is going to start collapsing a little bit here.
A colonist has died. Funding received.
Especially when they die at this rate. All the anomalous alien stuff, yes and no. So there are some... there is some stuff that's like alien stuff that I haven't played through that part yet. Like, I'm not sure what this is. I think it's part of a special something. You gotta get like a drone delivered. Haven't done through that. Mostly it's like sometimes you can find like old school rovers that are sent like to gain more insight into like research and stuff. So it's not always alien. Where's the explorer? Go here. Go here.
A colonist has died.
I fear I may be too late, even with food, but let's do it. Let's send a resupply mission here. What I require is food and electronics. I think probably some even machine parts, you know? Can't believe 5 units of machine parts worth 45 million here. This is a food supply mission. That's what it is. Spending a lot of money sending food to Mars. But hey, what you gonna do? Let's launch it up. Those people are so needy. I know, I know. Like, can't they just eat less? Right? If you get a bit more fanfare for fighting alien stuff, instead they just complain about being hungry. I know, I know. They're just all about survival and, you know, basic needs here and there. Like, just think big picture. Think big picture.
Breakthrough discovered.
Ooh, what does this mean? Pump, what pump? What pump discovered? What you talking about, Willis? No, something was just discovered here. I'm not sure what. Oh! Vector pump! Okay, so have to research this one, right? Yeah, so it's useless to me right now. I mean, I could actually. Water production increase 100%. I like this. Yeah, you can go number 3 here, because I do need more water. I do need more water. Okay, we're cool, we're cool. Okay, what's next for my little explorer? Still good battery? Yeah, decent. Let's go here. Food pump discovered. Colonists can now eat twice as fast. Yeah.
A colonist has died.
No, it's all sanity too. Because they're starving, never mind, yeah. Yeah, this dome is not doing well. The worst part is that I can't increase the sanity of this dome because I have no space to build stuff. And watch, at some point in time...
has died.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute those notifications.
Anomaly analyzed.
At some point in time, there's gonna be so much food that they wouldn't know what to do with.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
A lot has been revealed. Look at that. Emergency training, hanging gardens, rover command AI, Stirling generator. What's a Stirling generator? Waste rock liquefaction. WTF? So this is a new one. Security officers and medics have plus 10 performance. Okay, never mind. I don't have any of those guys. What's this? Rover AI command. Rovers no longer need recharging. Oh wow, the RC rover starts with 4 additional drones. And command limit increased by 12. Cool. Cool. Something else was new. Yeah, I already had that. Oh, there we go. What's this? Wow, hanging gardens. New spire building. Hanging gardens, 40 cement, 10 polymers. Beautiful park complex that greatly improves the comfort of all residences in the dome. Cool. If I ever survive through this thing, I will actually use it up and probably build it. Waste rock liquefaction. Drones can extract concrete from waste rock. Sweet. That's pretty sweet. But this is like a later stage. You know, when we start running out of space to actually build stuff because we have so much waste rock lying around, yeah, this will come in handy. Farm automation, we had that. Decreased number of workers, but it didn't help us. It did not help us at all. Let's keep going.
A colonist has died.
Stop. Stop, guys. Just hang on. Food is coming. It's almost here. The rocket is almost here. Where's my explorer? Still good. Okay, let's get some more research
As
here.
the evaluation day dawns upon us,
yeah, I'm
we
screwed.
can clearly say that the mission to Mars
okay,
was a
thank
success.
you. Interesting. Even that we didn't.
This is Mars official radio with Panamasculine.
Panamasculine
I aim to please
interrupting
your
me.
musical needs.
I was going to say, even that we didn't surpass expectations, the stable trends of development of the colony are encouraging. Okay. Our achievement is still tremendous success. Tremendous. We did something which no one imagined to be possible. The colony would now be a symbol of hope, a new beginning, of a proof that humanity would persevere and live on regardless of challenges we face. Effect. Mission evaluation objective completed. You have 152 colonists out of 200. Even though I had like 180 when I started the stream. All of them died terrible death of starvation. Final score 44. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. I'm still playing. I'm not stopping playing here. Zuffers! What up? Welcome back. How's it going? How's it going?
Vehicle battery low.
No. Okay, we're still okay. We're still okay. I think we can still make it back. Can still make it back, right? Scan progress. Come on.
A colonist has died.
Okay, whatever. Let me land the rocket. So I have a lot of
Anomaly analyzed.
okay.
A
Explorer.
colonist has died. Colonists
Get
are
back here.
departing.
How many? Just one. Okay, whatever. One can leave. I don't care. One can leave. Or the colonists can leave. Yes, Zuffers, if you need food, get in line, buddy. Get in line. Just spent $600 million bringing food to Mars.
Sector
No! My god, I need people. If I can't extract metal, I'll be royally screwed here. I rely on metal to survive. I really rely on metal to survive. Yeah, I'm starting to get in a bit of trouble here. Because I lost, what, 40 people now? Those 40 people were staffing very, very important positions. Very important positions. I'm not sure what to do about it. Hold on, let me quickly think. Quick thinking here. Yeah, I'm not producing any rare metals anymore. Hopefully I'm still producing metals. It's concrete. We still have a good supply of metals, I think. I did well in the past. I used this one to really extract a lot of metals. Yeah, in trying to survive in this place, I think I might actually come to interesting end here. I will have to reevaluate the whole composition of domes. Hopefully, still have enough resources to do that. I want to save the game at this point. I'm gonna save the game, just in case, because I think it's still possible to come back to. Yes, I want to do that. To come back from this point if something goes terribly wrong later on in the stream. I feel like it might happen. How do you do wormhole sites if they always have sleeper drones on them? Which sites are you talking about? Like exploration sites or something else? Exploration, okay, Zafras.
A colonist has died.
Not all orbital sites have sleepers in them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm Penem Escalin of Mars Official Radio. Lean back, relax, and let us do the rest.
Quickly,
Our songs are simply the best, and my hosting is too.
So if you see a named site, like the site that's been named after known pirates, like Goristas or Blood Raiders or Sancha, those sites will not have any sleepers in them. If it's something like Perimeter, something, then those sites will have sleepers in them, so just don't go for those. Okay, so this is a lot like Frostpunk, just with less depressing music. Kind of. Kind of, Raven. Yeah, but it's like, in a way, yes, you do pay for terrible decisions later on. Like, I think I expended too fast, honestly. It was a necessary move at the time that I had to expand, but I probably should have done a small dome instead of the medium dome, and that probably would have helped. I should have gotten more food early on. That's for sure. That's another point of point that I should have really thought through. Like, I thought I had enough food for all the colonies, and then colonies just like my population exploded, and yeah, therein lied the problem. It's okay though. I think we can bounce back. I think we can bounce back. So my explorer is still here, recharged. Let's find out more. I know, but I go 2 hours finding on the sleeper field. So think, and correct me if I'm wrong, somebody that plays EVE Online here. I think you had to go lower tier wormholes, like C1 and C2, maybe C3. If you go C4, C5, you will not find exploration sites that do not have sleepers in them. So I have a lot of power. I'm thinking of readjusting my power supplies here, because I have way too much. And I'm maintaining way too much here. So let me start shutting down some things here. And this is where the stream really went wrong.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, why did it... Never mind. Turn off. I need this to turn off. Turn on, turn off. Oh yeah, it's turned off already. Perfect. Because I feel like we have
Anomaly found.
a lot of... Got a lot of power. Way too much. Even when it comes to battery power, we have way too much power. Okay, there's my explorer.
Has died.
Let's get him there. How do you tell with tier? Several ways. You can look at the nebula if you really can recognize the wormhole by the nebula, or you can punch in the number of wormhole into dot line, and it'll tell you there. Because these are malfunctioning anyways, so that doesn't matter that they're here. Also, a lot of batteries. Just have a lot. We just have a lot of power here. So it's taking up a lot of good resource that will otherwise could be used elsewhere.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed. Sector scan.
How's my food production so low? Right, because there's less people producing it now. Ah! Yeah, I'm screwed here. I'm kind of sort of screwed here. Maybe.
You're listening to Mars Official Radio. I'm your host, Penem Escalin. I left my home country when I was in my 20s. Coming to a new culture is quite a challenge. Over the years, I noticed how I absorbed parts of the American culture. The personality I have today is the result of that fusion. I believe that I influenced America too. On a meta level, the exact same kind of absorption is taking place right now, on Mars. I'm changing, and the planet will change too, developing according to its varying culture. Next track, please.
So what I'm thinking is consolidating one farm. So like shutting one down to have more people in the other one to produce more food. I'm thinking, but maybe that's wrong thinking. Definitely no cover crops here. Forget about cover crops. We need steady supply of food right now. So maybe soybeans? No, there's not enough stuff here. Quinoa. Let's get some quinoa going. Yeah, killing people, don't let it happen. Thanks, Zuffers. Thanks. Alright. I'm not sure how to get down there. I might have to actually land the rocket in there, in the crater, to really take advantage of all this. Alright, I guess my explorer will have to come back home. That's it. Nothing else left for me to explore for now. For now. What is this? Oh, I just realized I haven't actually seen this. The CCP only let you stream Wednesday? Yes and no. I mean, I could stream other days too, but I picked Wednesday. There's a schedule that we have to work out among us, the streamers. I like Wednesdays. It's the day that I can stream. Wow, colony stats. I'm not sure I want to look at this. I'm really not sure I want to look at this. All the colonists' deaths. Look at that. We had it good. Peak of what? 191? 182? No, whatever. And then we're going down. On the bright side, our unemployment and homelessness is going down too. It's, you know, that's one way to solve unemployment and homelessness. Drones, yeah, whatever. What is this? Buildings, that's fine. Oh, this is a good graph. Store power, average production demand per hour. So right now I think my demand is going down. Production and demand. Good. So now I think we're kind of evening it out a little bit more. That's awesome. Producing way too much oxygen, not enough water. Our water is a bit of a problem, I think. Concrete is down. Production consumption is up though. Okay. Yeah, consumption of metals is way too high right now. I have to manage that. Food, there we go. So start getting a lot more food, but not enough. Still not enough. Because people just eat it. They just eat it. Oh, cool. This is actually a very cool graph, so I like this. So all the buildings, wow. Actually, I could get lost in this. I could really get lost in this. That's amazing. Love it. What can upgrade? I can upgrade. But I need the electronic stuff to upgrade, which I don't have. Dang it. Hold on. Oh, wait. What else do we have here? Domes? Yeah, I know I have 2 domes. They're healthy, but they're insane. They're healthy, but insane. Actually, they're not doing too bad. They're not doing too bad right now. Colonists. Woo!
Resources are low.
Look at all these insane people.
Select a sector to scan.
Coward, gambler, Martian-born, rugged. Cosmo Comet. What a cool name. What a cool name. Love the guy already. Ray Redworth, even more insane. Alcoholic, Martian-born, and rugged. They're all rugged if they're Martian-born, right? Is this one of those things? Oh no, we have a composed glutton Martian-born. Glutton.
Research complete.
You're the reason people don't have enough food. Phoebiana Fusion. Scientist stat 7. Insane.
We have a power shortage.
Gamer, idiot, Martian-born, nerd. And who are these guys? Hold on, something's happening. Hold on. Did I see? Remember the time I said this is where the stream will probably go really, really wrong. This is that part. Hold on, why is there power shortage? Why? We have enough battery power. What's happened? Hold on before things get crazy here. Where's my rover? Let me get a rover in here. In this area. Something happened. Okay, Capstrong, looks like Sims in space. Yes, that's right. It is Sims in space. Kind of. Except you can't really control those individual Sims. So this icon means there's not enough power to the drone hub, which is right here. Why are you saying there's no power? What are you saying here? This shows I have enough stored power to last me for a while. But for some reason it's still not enough. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Something is like changing or something? No. Huh. Well, I guess I have to wait till morning to find out what WTF. And I guess I'm gonna turn these. Guess I'm gonna turn these things back on. I went too far. I'm not sure why that worked out that way, you know? Because there should have been enough battery power here. There should have been enough battery power. So you have lots of stored power. Maybe it's like not used properly or something. Is that the issue? Could that be the issue? Power station each out of transmission lines? Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. Whatever, they're fine now. They're fine now. Select a sector to scan. So let's suppose start scanning this area. Not that it matters, it's way too far away for now. Yeah, I was going through the command center things. Transportation. Oh, cool. You see I have 2 dragon rockets here. Actions. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we can easily control stuff. Perfect. My milestones. Ooh, okay, so a few other milestones are Scandal sectors, 500 colonists, 1,000 colonists, constructing the Megadome of Wonder, 40% workers in workshops. I'm not sure what that means, the last one, but I want to get all of these guys. I want to get all of them. In real life, like the line introduces line lost and batteries wear out. Yes, yeah, I was wrong. That makes sense. That's in game, of course, that's not the way it is, but typically that's how I like to build colonies here.
This is Mars official radio with Penem Askelin. Stay tuned, enjoy, take a break, and just chill. Our songs will go down like an energy pill.
I like her. I really like her. What do we got here? What do we got here? Are we like moderately staffed now? I think. Okay, I have to keep an eye on soil quality here and stuff. Russia's. I'm not sure. No, I think it's supposed to be Colombian. From what I remember, she was saying how she's from Colombia originally or something in the broadcast.
We have a power shortage.
Why do we have a power shortage? We should have enough power in the batteries. Fine. You know what? Fine. Be like that. Make no sense. Absolutely make no sense to me. I'm not sure why this one's still here, but whatever. Okay, so I think we're kind of stabilized. Hey! Somebody's following. Give me a second. I can't actually see. Name it properly. Thank you, please. I could not see this. Somebody followed me. Hey, Clued Honorin, thank you so much for a follow. Really appreciate it. So that was I had to jump back for a little bit. But guys, so far we're doing well on the stream. Look at that, no drops, nothing. Whew. Hopefully this lasts a while. And I just got really creeped out by looking out my balcony window, and like somebody walking on my balcony, just a paper bag flew by. Creeped me out. Okay, you know what?
Resources are low.
Yes, food. Right, you guys want to eat again. Think we're doing okay. I think we might be doing okay. We're producing that stuff. We might be okay, guys. Can't believe I'm saying this. We're stabilizing a little bit. Multitasking. Kind of. I'm still low on food. I gotta grow more food. But we'll be alright. What I need is to start upgrading stuff. But to upgrade, I need 5 units. So I need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 electronic parts. That's gonna be expensive. That's gonna be really expensive. But we'll manage. We will manage. We will manage and endure.
We have a power shortage.
Those without power too, of course. Why, of course? Why are we without power? Why do you do this to me? So many questions, so little answers. Let's build some power, I suppose. I don't like building power. Shoot. How are we producing machine parts? Where's my machine parts here? Maintenance 3.9. Consumption 0. Okay. Okay, fine. You know what? We are going to produce the turbine. See, the turbine uses up machine parts, which is, I mean, good and bad, kind of. Okay, let's put this here. Away, drones.
Sector scanned.
Away. Bryn Davis, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. Build more depots. Dumping sites. We require additional dumping sites. I'm not gonna build here anyway, so might as well use this as dumping grounds for stuff. Might as well. More dumping sites required here. Some metals. Still producing, right? Yeah, okay, 5 per soul. That's fine, We can, it's manageable. Renegades. Stealing stuff again. Damn it. Stealing rare metals of all the things. We need rare metals. How else am I gonna get stuff here? I have almost no funding. I have only 255 million left. That's not a lot. Not a lot at all. I do want to get those upgrades going though. I really would like those upgrades to go. What could I do? Whoa, scared me. Asteroid impact.
No active research. Research complete.
Ooh. That's good and bad. Hold on. Can I? Okay, it's paused. Never mind. What should I do next? Got Sterling generator if that's for power. We're okay in power, I think. Yeah, we're okay in power. So right now the pressing matters is food and all the extra advanced stuff. So maybe get rare metals extractor production increased. Ooh, water consumption of domes reduced by 50%. That could be useful. Less maintenance of outer dome, okay. This is useless to me because nobody wants to come here anyways. Okay, maybe I wouldn't want to go too far down the line here. Fungi edible, some fungi are unedible ones. Good quote, good quote. Just trying to think what would be a good thing to build. Smart homes are nice because they improve sanity, but I don't have enough space to build them. So maybe something that's good for us. Structure upgrade, increase the production by 20%, increase the power consumption, okay. That's fine. Subsurface heater, increases local temperature in cold areas and protects nearby buildings. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Martian University? But I have to build it anyway, so it's not going to help us right away. What will help us? What will be good for us? Medical Spire? Maybe. But no. Food quantity and variety of water, booze, and bullets. Same as my Jesuit inspired investment advice. I like that advice. I like it. You know what?
You're listening to Mars
Maybe most
Official Radio
evaporators.
with Penna Masculine, your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
The Balkan Citadel. Retirement, age, and death from old age happen later. I mean, yes, that's kind of useful and needed. I'm already well specialized. I would love to build a Mars University, but for me that's useless because there's no space to build it. I have to build a new dome, which I can't build and supply right now. So I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place to pick exactly what it is that's useful. Maybe extractor upgrades. I mean, consumption more power, so I have to increase power, I guess. But yeah, let's go for that. Followed by factory upgrade. Yes, you know what? Let's do it. Now, Sterling generator. It's kind of an advanced thing because I don't have enough polymers or electronic sparks actually to build all that. So let's leave it at that for now. What the hell is this? Do we even need this? No, we don't need to increase cargo space. Can't afford to send anything here anyways. Bombs, beans, and bullets, so it says chain fast. And then we do the teaching ourselves. I do like the water consumption of domes reduced by 50%. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, maybe... This is, you know, I'm gonna go for this one next, third. I know it's gonna take me more, but yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. So. So right now, all we need is more people. Really just need more people. Think our food situation is going good. I mean, consumption is still higher than production. That I really have to address. What's my... I need to bring stuff here fast. Okay, it's happening. You know what? This is it. We're sending this rocket out. 13, perfect. Let's... As soon as this thing lands, we're gonna send another rocket back with all the electronic stuff to start upgrading the farms, because that's the major issue right now that I'm facing that I still can't really get over. Well, I always said, get them at primary level and their parents will pay for each successive school. Smart. So how's the food situation? Soul quantity 70, that's fine. I mean, let's move potatoes here because they kind of kill the soil. Let's put either corn.
Battery low.
Whose battery is low? Corn or fruit trees. Fruit trees are pretty awesome. They produce, but they just take so long. Let's go for corn. Let's go for corn. This one. What do we have here? Talk to me. Producing potatoes. Like only 29.6. This is nothing at all. It's no good. Soil quantity is at 50. Oh, it's going to drop to 40 now. That's going to even produce less afterwards. So we're not out of the woods yet. How come my PI looks something like this? I know, right? Wouldn't it be awesome if Eve's stuff, PI stuff, was like this complex and cool?
Resources are low.
Electronics, yes. This is my... It's my big issue. Electronics. Electronics are always an issue. So this is producing fruit trees. 35% here. Okay. The soil quantity is pretty good here. This will bump it back up to 100. Quinoa will not take anything. Awesome. Even though it does produce shit all for food, but whatever. Corn will bring it back to 90, and then fruit trees bring it back up to 100. Perfect. So I'm going to keep this farm. This is pretty, I think, pretty well established farm. Definitely not cover crops here. We're already at 100. We're going to drop to 90, but as we drop to 90% in soil quality,
scanned.
We're going to bring it right back up with maybe soybeans. No, soybeans 5 souls, 40 units. Not good enough.
Resources are low.
Food, of course we're low on food again. So 17 and 2 souls. That's 35 and 4. I mean, corn is pretty good.
Funding received.
But I'm gonna go with fruit trees. Whatever. Let's do it. Okay, funding received. Yes. Bring back stuff. Actually, just out of curiosity. Ooh. Quinoa. Quinoa is a superfood. I'm impressed. Yeah. I have a lot of matching colonists that I can actually bring back. This is awesome. I'm happy about that, but back. We need cargo rocket first. We need them electronics here as much as I can. Okay, I think that will help me a lot. Do we need any prefab buildings? No, I don't think so. Any drones, concrete? Nope. Explorer, I think. This is good. This is good. Perfect. Launch it up. We're gonna stagger it by like 1 soul or something, and then bring back more colonists. So if we bring 26, that's gonna bump us up to, you know what, roughly what we started with at the beginning of the stream, to 180 plus. But I don't want to bring them in yet because I won't be able to produce enough food. I need to stockpile enough food to actually
research complete.
Bring people here. Okay, so extract amplification. We have established it. Now, do we upgrade? Yes. To upgrade, we need 2 polymers. How's our polymer situation here? We're good. We're good on polymers, actually. Where do I produce polymers? I know I produce polymers, but where is the question? I don't remember where I produce polymers. I must produce them somewhere. Hold on. Buildings. Let's go to a command center. Take a look at buildings. Inside buildings. Got electronics factory. Got machine parts factory. So how in the world do I produce polymers then? Stock those shelf space forward. Hey, gentlemen, welcome back. Yes, I still have a colony. We were more or less stabilized. We were lacking a little bit of food, but not too much. And I'm gonna be upgrading my farms to that research that I researched early on while you were here. So it requires less workers. So we're almost out of the woods, but I totally thought that I am producing polymers, and yet I can't find a single. Does art still produce polymers? What are you talking about? Oh, hold on. Buildings.
This is the Mars official radio. I'm Penem Escalin. Unbiased information is essential to proper development. Still, people find it hard to understand that skewed information corrupts their conclusions. In context of social importance, like in the Mars Project, information has to be undistorted and addressed without preconceptions. With scientifically based information, the most difficult arguments can be settled without issue. And that's my ambition with this radio show, to report indisputable facts in between good songs, like this one, for instance.
Right, I remember. Polymer factory. That's what I was looking for, polymer factory. Yes, I'm actually producing polymers right here. Whew, that took me a while to figure out what the hell am I doing. And these are what? Machine parts depot. Cool. Where are my polymers stored? Producing 4 per soul. That's fine. I'm not sure where everything's being stored, to be honest. I should have been more proactive in actually properly placing different storage depots here and there, but yeah, whatever. Oh, I have 2 polymer factories. Look at that. Man, I'm producing a metro crap ton of polymers. Good. Yes. Let's start upgrading everything. Upgrade this. Faux show. Oh, before I go on though, actually, hold on. 10% consumption in power. So I need to increase that by quite a lot. Power. Let's build some power. Let's build it up. So this is a good space, but we need to deactivate these things that don't work anymore. So we're gonna build more power supplies here. You get here. There's a cool research project in real life in California that is using Raspberry Pi to run irrigation systems and micronutrients. So far increased yields by more than 40%. Interesting. Cool. I mean, yeah, California suffers a lot of droughts, right? So it makes sense that the research will be going on there to increase the production. Oops, no, you stay here. You stay here. I don't want you to move around. Let's build some solar panels. 1, 2, 3. Build, the hell's this? Atomic accumulator. This is new. Cool though. Power accumulator. There we go. Gonna build that. And what else can we build? Let's build another wind turbine. There we go. I'm building this all on the line, on the power line. Reduce water by 200%, except for the watermelons. Maybe one more turbine. Blocking objects. What's blocking it? Stop blocking it. I don't want to build too many power wind turbines because of the issue with me not having enough people to actually build machine parts that are required to maintain these things. Okay, so I think we have enough power now. Let's start upgrading stuff. And upgrade this as well. So I think these are the only 2 extractors that we actually have. Now, how's my level of concrete? We're still okay on concrete. Good. We're good for concrete. Any other stuff we can improve? Extractor. Can we... Ooh, water extractor. That's cool. So I don't need it right now. I definitely do not need it right now, so let's keep it as is. Right, so factories, let's... Alright, there's no... I haven't done that research yet to improve the factory yet, so that's next. Actually, what I would like to do is build a storage unit for more water, because I have it researched, but I haven't had a chance to actually properly build it. Large water tank. Let's build a large water tank. And let's build it somewhere here. Somewhere nearby. This is a really large water tank, that's for sure. Okay, I like it.
Resources are low.
Electronics resources are low. Hold on, before we do this, how much does this require in terms of... Ooh, I forgot to take a look. Oh, it doesn't require anything in terms of power, so I could have built it anywhere. Whatever. Good. Let's land that rocket. Land that rocket. This is going to drop a lot of electronics parts here, which we will use to upgrade our farms. Let's start the process right away. Start your engines. Perfect. We can start properly staffing all these farms. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, there's an extractor here. I forgot about this one. So how are our farms doing here? How are our farms doing? Soil quality is pretty low here, so I'll have to... Gotta do something about it. I don't like it, but I have to do something about it. I have to increase it. I gotta increase it. It's gonna be a dud in terms of food, so this might come back to haunt me once again. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. So
resources
corn,
are low.
Ruined soil, and fruit trees improve it, and quinoa does nothing, which is good. Okay. Ooh, the asteroid hit really close here. So soil quantity 100%. Okay, I think we're good for the rest.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, I'm going to go for cover crops here too. So as long as cover crops are not in the same cycle, I think we're going to be fine. Well, hold on, they might be in the same cycle soon. Man, renegades stealing food again. How dare they? What's happening here? What's going on? Why is it... I require machine parts. Am I really low on machine parts now? I should be fine. So we connected? Yes, okay, we're connected to the grid. Large water tank is here. So water production has increased to 16, demand is 11. Okay, so see, the water pumps actually increase their production depending on demand. Cool, that's good to know. Yes, Captain, this is in-game music. This is totally in-game music. We're increasing our stored water to a lot. That's good. So in case things go south, we still have at least some water left over. Have lots of fuel. We're good. We are good. So I can send this off as soon as I'm ready to receive more colonists. And I'll be ready to get more colonists as soon as I know my food supply will be okay. Because right now we're not doing terribly, but we are having issues maintaining enough food. And if I bring 20 more people, that's going to really upset the balance. Like, seriously upset the balance. I might actually...
This is Mars official radio with Panem Public Service Escalon. We have a soundtrack just right for the blue sunset light.
I mean, it's kind of a catch-22. I can't grow any more food, but I need colonists. So in a way, I was thinking maybe build another small dome, so I can build one more farm. But that's not gonna help me, because then I need colonists to actually work there, which you can't have. All these issues coming up. You're thinking of this was the revolution and a push for independence from Earth, and she's Indian, not Russian. Oh, is she Indian? You know, I can't tell by the accent, honestly. I can't tell by the accent. Can't tell by the accent. What do we have here? Dong Dinkle, welcome to my live stream. How are you? What's the squiggly black thing on the yellow stripe? Squiggly black thing on the yellow stripe. Squiggly black thing, yellow stripe. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Squiggly black thing on a yellow stripe. Yellow stripe. Dunk, you gotta give me more detail here. A little bit more detail. Between the two domes. Oh! You mean like this thing? I have no idea what this is. I think it's part of it's like an artifact that I think my drones are supposed to pick up, and that like gets you a bit of a storyline mission to go through. I'm not ready to go through it yet because I can barely keep my colonists alive. But yeah, I think it's a sort of an asteroid that fell down. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me find a drone or a rover or something. Where's my explorer?
Research complete.
Where's my explorer? Let's see what happens here. You can connect tunnel. Yes, you definitely can. So the connection between tunnels was allowed, I believe, in a previous update. In this update, there's different domes now available to you. Let me show them off to you. I showed them off to a lot of people already. We got the new microdome. We also have the Trigon Dome, the Mega Trigon Dome, and a Barrel Dome, which are quite interesting domes to play around with that I haven't had a chance to do yet. And now we have this bar up top. Like all of this I'm playing, it's vanilla, don't use any mods, but I believe this used to be a mod that's now been integrated into the main game. That gives you the readout for all your resources, which helps a lot. It really helps a lot. Okay, so the Explorer is here, but I don't know if I can scan anything. Recharge, no. Move, interact. So maybe this is not it. Maybe I got to figure out how to actually do this.
Scanned.
Can I have a bot go here, drone? Okay, so what I want to do, I want to upgrade my factories now. 20% more power consumption. I think we're okay on that, right? I think we're okay on 20% more power consumption, but just in case, I'm going to amplify this a little bit. I'm going to build more batteries and a little bit more solar panels. So one more solar panel here. And let's get one more battery here. Or should we? No. Let's get another solar panel here, actually. Good. We might be okay on batteries. I think we might be okay on batteries. Stored power we still have a lot. So demand will increase by 20%. So that's demand just increased.
I'm Panamasculine, and you're listening to Mars Official Radio.
Okay, let's do this.
Your reliable source for the music you love.
Perfect. So food, how are we doing for food? How are we doing for food now? Production 0, consumption 36. Okay, that's not good, but I'm sure that'll change soon. That'll get better. I am digging some of these tracks actually, you know? How's my big tank doing here? Ah, stored water 203, not bad. I just heard the asteroid bump into something. Ooh, concrete. Okay, we're still good because I'm producing 0 concrete right now. I have 0 concrete factories.
Resources are low.
Food is still low. Food is still a problem. So can't get more colonists yet. I really cannot get more colonists here. So now we, I think we're... No, not yet. We're not fully staffed yet. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4. I definitely feel the need to expand to a new dome. Definitely feel the need to expand to a new dome. Even though I have enough space to... You know what, I'm going to consolidate. Didn't really want to do it, but I'm going to consolidate some of these apartment buildings. Because they're not running at peak capacity here. How many do we have? So we got 15 on 24. We definitely have enough to reshuffle around, that's for sure. What else can I build here? Oh yes, robotics workshop, I have that, I just haven't had a chance. So, I don't have enough workers to actually build a machine, build and upgrade the workshop. Definitely need more electronics. Which need more people for, of course. I need more people in the production of machine parts. Oh boy, I'm just thinking of how best to do this, so I can build more farms and still be efficient and stuff. Maybe, hold on. New domes, right? So microdome. Most economical dome providing extremely limited habitable space and no capacity to host a spire. So I don't need a spire, I just want to have a few farms. What if I just connect domes, like a dome, have more farm, right? That could work. I think that could work, and I can tunnel, as long as I can tunnel. So let's have it. I'm not worried about habitable space. I have enough habitable space here. And barrel dome. What do we have here?
Resources are low.
Metals. This is a big oh-oh. Very big oh-oh, because I need more people here on metals. Yep, okay. Now this is a big issue, actually. Without metals, I'm screwed. I'm gonna start losing power grid. I see maintenance. My maintenance is higher than production. Damn it, I need to get colonists in, but I don't have enough food to You see this puzzle? See this puzzle I have to deal with? Hold on, I have to, let me save the game. Let me save this game. I mean, we're doing okay and all, but yes, I'm sure I want to rewrite it. I guess this is what I have to do. I have to actually bite the bullet and build a dome, connect it to this dome, use it just for food production, get more colonists in right away. I can send this off, no problem. Let's take a look at our domes here. So microdome, tiny, too far from working drunken. Oh my goodness, right. This is a weird dome design. I'm not sure if I like it, quite frankly. Ooh, Trigon dome is huge. Let me take a look at this one. Microdome. So 1, 2, 3. I can build 3 farms here. but it's too far from working Drone Commander. Do I have anything in stock here in Drone Hub? I can build it. I just will have a problem maintaining it. See, like, I'm kind of wasting everything here. I don't know, I wanted to expand here, but this was a really silly idea and big mistake. See, it's using all my electronics to, like, maintain itself. You can smash those rocks with debris pads. You can smash those over... Really? I haven't... Ooh. Interesting. I'm not sure I'm at that level yet, Doug. I'm not sure I'm at that level. Let me take a look at surface heater. Sorry, not surface heater. The barrel dome. What am I talking about? This is huge. All of them are big. I'm not sure how they're like turned into a small dome, but it's bigger. It's actually bigger. Oh, there's no cable connection and all that. This is kind of a do or die thing at this point in time. So we're going to build a drone commander in this spot here. I'm gonna build a small dome, likely the Trigon, Microdome, there we go, that's what I want to build. Nobody's gonna live there, nobody's gonna live there at all. I'm just, well, we'll see. No, but I'm gonna build a farm to see if anybody works there. If nobody works there, then we're gonna have to build like a house there or something and reassign people. I have to get the drone commander working here. There's no other way. There's literally no other way. I can't expand anywhere here because it's already built up. This is the only way to expand now. It's kind of a waste. I mean, I could build it somewhere here, I think. Yeah, this will work here. Fine. Fine. I'm good with that. Okay. We just have issues with supplying electronics. Man, oh man. Okay, let's do this. This is it. We can't really... We have no time to waste to lose because we're going to be running out of metals very, very soon. I'm going to be experiencing a whole lot of pain. Solve the issue of food.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, anomaly found means that... hold on, anomaly found. Where's my explorer? Good. Go get it. Go get it.
This is Mars official radio with Penem Escalon. One of all the letters we received today comes from Earth, from my old astrophysics professor, Aldous Lincoln.
I can't actually
Dear
even build
Penem,
it.
I am delighted to hear that you're
Damn.
working on Mars. It
Well, I'm
must be
screwed.
fascinating. You will inspire your listeners to examine thrilling realms across space, time, and matter. You are always welcome to a full-time position on the faculty here if you ever return to Earth. Take care, my friend. Love always.
So I only have
Dear Professor Lincoln.
I only have
I don't know
2
what to
electronics
say.
parts left.
Please roll the next song.
And I need 8 to actually build the drone hub. And yeah, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt here. Don, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. I'm actually gonna be just ending the stream in about 10 minutes because I have to kind of try to figure out how to what to do here and what to build and how to build it. Okay, I am going to turn this thing off. It doesn't matter about these things. It really doesn't matter. I don't require that much anyways. Okay, it's time to send the rocket off. And I gotta get people in. So this is it. This is happening. This is happening. Specialization. Let's take a look. We need botanists. Yes. We need engineers. Yes. Scientists. Not so much geologists. Yes. Okay, now she got me. Now she sounds African. A think, I don't know, Cap. I thought I remembered her saying something that she was from South America, like in talking about it, but I might be wrong. And okay, fine. Anybody else that they can come with, I guess we'll take them. But I need those dudes. Launch it. Point of no return here. Point of no return. One way or another, this has to happen. So I need to get resources fast. I'll need it to actually build this up before I can expand to the next dome. I'm gonna be suffering for food here. I'm gonna be really suffering for food, and that's gonna be terrible. Maybe it's a special accent, Cap. Like maybe the voice actress had put on like a special fake accent for this to be like a Martian accent, you know? At least the sanity is being like more or less restored to this dome and this dome. The morale is okay, I guess. The morale is low here, but they're rather comfortable. We got renegades stealing stuff, of course, stealing food of all things. Yeah, I need more people to stab this stat. So how are we doing, by the way, on...
Anomaly analyzed.
We're gonna be a little bit... Yeah, we're gonna be hurting for food again. We're going to be hurting for food. Because both of the farms there are kind of going through their special phase right now. And I gotta get this farm working better. Yeah, this will bring the soil quality really, really low, so we'll have to bump up. We'll have to use those special crops here, the cover crops, to rebuild the soil quality, at least to like level of 80 here, or 60, it's gonna be 60.
Anomaly
so
analyzed.
40, 30, 70, never mind. Anomaly analyzed, okay, you get back here, because you probably need to recharge. Okay, what do you need? Right, electronic parts. I definitely need electronics parts. Okay, colonists are landing and we're gonna be sending them away right away. Because I need to send electronics parts here as much as I can. As many as I can. Food rationing historically means the tribe needs to be able to get through the winter 86 months ahead. Yeah, this is, there's no winters here. It's all winter. All the time. Okay, we're in a world of hurt for metals. Not good, not good at all. So we're gonna restore soil quality here. We're gonna be fine, and then we can come back to our quinoa, corn, fruit trees cycle. Like we have here. I kind of like that. The quinoa, the corn, fruit trees. I think that's a great way to do it. Yeah, everything here is fine. See, the soil quality is at 100%. That's awesome. Yep. Okay, let's do this.
Funding received.
Excellent. We got the funding. That means we gotta send the rocket home right away. Let's resupply. So electronics, possibly food, and metal. Can't believe it. Well, metal maybe we can scrounge around the planet. Actually, with metal, I'm gonna hold off on. Yeah, if I get electronics, I'll get machine parts. That's fine. I don't need concrete parts. I'm gonna get food just in case. Just in case, really. And I'm out of funding. There we go. Okay, this is it. stuff doesn't work out here, this could be the end of the colony again. Or, you know, we might suffer through another, like, a little bit of a loss in population and then building it back up. There go all the colonists.
New colonists have arrived.
And I hope I don't have to micromanage them taking proper positions.
Vehicle battery
everywhere.
low.
Which battery? Okay, no, it's fine. They're fine. Look at the swarm of drones. That actually looks pretty cool. Okay, let me just make sure that the colony is, like, at least viable before stopping the stream. So we need these guys to leave because they've got no specialization, and I need botanists to kind of take over. How can I do that? How can I do that? Maybe, hold on. Colonists. I want everybody that doesn't work. No, unable, no, not unable to work. Unemployed, there we go. Oh, maybe they're still, hold on. Maybe just being too fast here. Let them settle in first. So at least we're properly staffed now. Okay, we're properly staffed now for metal extractor. We're back up to full speed. Where metal extractor is going. Okay. But food will be an issue. Hey, Primal 23, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. I'm gonna be ending it in about 2-3 minutes though, but thanks for stopping by. Okay, no, buttons aren't taking over yet. Don't like that.
This is Mars official radio with Panamasculine. I aim to please your musical needs.
Okay, as soon as this rocket is in orbit, we're gonna send this one away. Because I desperately need more electronics parts. I need them everywhere. I get it, man. So this way we can send as much
Select a sector to scan.
rare metals as we can to get more funding. Oh, we're out of scanning? Wow. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, I guess start scanning all these areas. You'll need to give Mars Radio Base Rebels link. Alright, it's in orbit. Off you go, off you go. Oh, no, what? Did I... Why am I that... Hold on. Transport. Get in here. Pick all the food up. What you waiting for? You know what to do with it. I need those electronics parts, like right now. I need them yesterday, basically. Go ahead and unload it. Anything left? No, we're good. Launch it now. Launch it now so I can actually land this rocket. Blocking objects. Still blocking. Still blocking. Come on. There we go. Landing right away. Look at that. Look at the spaceport. So busy. Alright, there we go. We got our electronics parts. Things are gonna start happening again, but we have to be really careful. Okay, so how's our unemployment rate, by the way? On your review, I need to see homeless 0, unemployed 5. That's fine. We're gonna have a farm soon to produce even more food. As soon as I can get this thing, the hub going. Because I think we have our capacity is still very high. Yeah, we can house way more people here. Way more people. just the issue of making sure they have enough food, that's all. So I don't know where all the botanists went, but very few of them seem to be occupying positions of botany. Hold on, let me... Can I do specialist? Or did I just screw myself royally? Okay, no, nobody's taking the job. I don't know where the botanists went to then. I guess maybe all of them went here. There's 4 here. Maybe only 5 arrived. And then we have 6. So 4, 5, 6. Yeah, maybe only 6 arrived. That's also possible. Oh yeah, now metals are the limiting reagent here. But okay, so as soon as this the drone hub will be built, I think I'll stop the stream at that point in time. Because then, more or less, there's path to salvation of this colony once again. I still don't know whether I can build the microdome and have farms in there without having any houses in there. If it's gonna be a problem, you know, I'll build like 1 apartment building there or something and 2 farms for extra food. So morale slowly improving.
Funding received.
Yay, funding. Got some funding at least. That's kind of the issue with the domes. Once you build them, and it's very tough to rearrange them afterwards to properly satisfy all the comfort needs. But I guess, you know, green comfort of 73, that's fine. Ooh, the comfort level of these guys is down. But once again, I couldn't change anything unless I get rid of one of the apartment buildings, which I could. Technically, I really could do that. I also want to be able to build the Mars University here somewhere to start building specialists. That will go a long way to actually having a good viable colony. Alright, this thing's built. I'm gonna save at this point. I'm definitely gonna save at this point. I'm gonna save the game. Oh, two, where's my... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's override it. We're good. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're hopefully gonna be fine. If not, whatever, we're gonna restart from scratch or something. I'm gonna end the stream on this note, guys. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Tomorrow I'll be back. Probably gonna be streaming Frostpunk, another survival type game. Or maybe I'll do Frostpunk on Thursday. Maybe stream something else tomorrow. We'll see. We'll find out. Could be anything. Could be any game. I'm still trying to schedule in and slot in a VR stream. So maybe tomorrow I'll get a VR stream going, but that will require a lot more pre-setup. But Raven Luna, thank you so much for staying with me. Gentleman Gamer, thanks so much for watching. Capstrong and Primeral and Dung Dinkle and everybody else who was watching me. I really appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I just gotta tap with my game and then it goes silent and